Picture this, a recording studio somewhere far, far away.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion. It's the 17th of October and I'm going back looking at the Game Boy Advance. Yes, there were plenty of great games for the GBA, including this little gem, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. So, yes, produced and directed, developed by Nintendo themselves, so we're in for a bit of a treat. I've played this on the GBA, and I love it, so I thought I'd bring the joy-gasms to you, the adoring retro public out there. Yes, so what you're seeing now is the intro to the game, which is quite cool actually. So basically Donkey Kong falls in love with these little mini Mario figures for some reason, which isn't creepy at all, and he wants to go and steal them back. So that's the premise of the game pretty much, and Mario is out to stop him, and that is who you play as. You're playing as Mario and you're out to stop Donkey Kong. Yes, indeed. Now, if you like platformers, this is the game for you. Let me just, there we go, sort out the controls, and yes, we'll start a brand new game, so you guys can see it from the start. Here we go, here's the little, Donkey Kong bursts through the door and steals the little wind-up Marios, for some reason. Why he needs more than one of the same thing, I don't know, but he does. There you go, he's put them all in his big DK sack. Excuse the expression. So yeah, Mario's out to stop him from playing with his little Mario toys. Not sure if Mario comes across as a bit of a git here actually, but never mind. So it's split up into worlds, and world 1, 2, 3, 4, you know the kind of drill we're going for. It's the kind of standardy platformy type thing. Now the idea is to basically get a key to open the door, and then you can go in and try and rescue the little Mario toy. There are boxes that you can collect, which you can see on the screen there, a red one and a yellow one. There's also blue ones and green ones as well. You can see how many you need by the top of the screen, so that's actually a nice little lead into graphics. And let's have a look at the presentation. So on the top left you can see Mario has 5 lives. These can be increased a bit later on by little mini games, which I will be showing you. Now the little block there switch you can see there, that will switch the blue to solid, so you can now use them as platforms, etc, etc. So that's quite nice. It's a bit like Super Mario World, because they sort of implemented that in there, didn't they? So you've got these little help things. If you click on those or jump into them, it'll tell you how to utilise the bits of the level to get you around. Now see here, I've got the quota of boxes up in the top there, in the top middle, my score, which is dead centre, and then how much time I've got left. And yes, it's a timed level game, so adds a little bit of pressure. Now, it's really, really nice for for a small screen. It's got a lot going on, and I always quite like that. I'm always amazed by these consoles that can handle a lot of stuff on screen at once without slowing down. Now, as soon as you've got your little mini Mario, you throw them at the screen. That's all done automated, by the way, and it frees it from Donkey Kong's clutches. So you can see there, we've got a bonus because we've got all 3 boxes from the level, and now we get to do this little mini game. Now the idea is to not pick Donkey Kong. He'll be hiding in one of the boxes. You can see he's in the yellow one. So you've got to stop the arrow, hopefully, on a extra life. And that's how easy it is to get extra lives, but you need to be aware that old Congo has a habit of hiding in the boxes, and sometimes you click on him. As simple as that. Another classic here from the Mario series, the Big Hammer, which you can get, and it actually does the little tune as well, which is great because there's so many throwbacks to the original Mario games in this game. It's absolutely genius. It's just like one big tribute to the entire series, and it's rather good at it. So there we are. You can see that there's creatures from the Mario universe, which will just meander around the levels. You can defeat them by jumping on them. That oil, I would not recommend jumping on that because it's not going to work. Here's the next box. So we've now got the ability to get another bonus game at the end. So what we've got to do is get that key, which, let's see this. I think, yeah, I keep hitting that when I jump over it, but never mind, that's fine. So let's go and deal with this oil. Yeah, it's gone. So now we can go and get the key. Oh, I keep doing that. You can see he doesn't actually jump that far. There are ways that you can get Mario to jump a bit further. Let's just get reacquainted with the controls, which I'm going to bring to you now. Basically up, down, left, right, and then you have the ability to jump. You have the ability to do a sort of dive in the air. And you can also flip Mario up onto his hands. You get a chance to do a bit of an extra jump height from that. Other than that, the controls are very, very simple. You can jump and, yeah. And you can grab stuff too, as you can see. Now, as you can see from each level so far, it's split into two. So you get your first bit where you can pick up your boxes, and then in this case the third box is in the next part of the level. Then it continues on to the next bit, and you can't kill those with mobs. You have to actually hit them with your hammer. So we'll do that, get those out of the way, hit the one up, there we are, got 7 lives now, lovely. So we're going to go down here, do the same again, grab the hammer and just go complete MC on them. So there we are. Nice and simple. So that's the controls. Now sound, it's great. You've got all the nice little quirks and sound effects from previous Mario games. Like I said, it's a massive homage to them, which is absolutely brilliant. And if you like your Mario series, you're going to lap this up anyway. So having Mario and Donkey Kong back reunited is a bit of a treat. The playability of the game is absolutely amazing. You're going to absolutely love this game. It's got so much packed in and so many things that you need to look out for as little homages to the original games. Now the idea on this one is to stop Donkey Kong from squashing your box that's got, he'll squash one and you get what's in the other, if that makes sense. You can swap the boxes around by moving Mario. Very simple. Love the little mini games. Great idea. So we carry on, and then you get these nice little bonuses as well. So you can now make Mario into a bit of a gymnast to reach higher places, and I'll demonstrate that in the first screen. So here we go. So we're going to push up on the controller now, and spin, 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 let go, and there we go. So that's got us up there, which is lovely. So yeah, to complete... No! So Daisy. Mamma mia. So there you are, yes. Sorry Mario, didn't mean to do that to you, mate. But yeah, and because the levels are relatively nicely sized, you don't spend an eternity having to get back to a restart point, which is another feature. So the music's great, the sound effects are spot on. You know, when Nintendo involved in the making of the games, you can pretty much guarantee you're onto a winner, and that is exactly what this game is. It's a winner, it's a golden score, because I can't fault it. Unless you guys have got anything you want to add that might put it... Oh dear, fell down in the middle of trash cans. But that's not a cause to pick at it. No, it really isn't. So... But yeah, I mean, the difficulty level's great. You could play this from any age, pretty much. Might be a bit hard to give it to a baby, but you know what I mean. You know, once you've got that hand-to-eye coordination going on, you might as well give it a go. So age range really isn't an issue with this game. It's pretty open to everybody. The learning curve is absolutely spot on the money as well. So it means that it's going to have something for everyone. You're going to have the difficulty level going up steadily for the more experienced players, and for the younger players you've got the nice, easier starting levels. And you can always come back to it. So, you know, it's got the ability to save as well, so you can carry on with your progress from where you left off. That wasn't planned. Yes, don't jump off platforms if they're too high up, because it'll stun Mario, and then that's it. You've got to, you know, you'll drop items if you've got them. So now precision jumping here, and then into the door we go. And I've got the 2 parcels again, so we should be able to get the bonus. And yeah, this is an absolute joy to play, and it's a lot of fun as well. And that's kind of the main factor for me, is that you're gonna absolutely love it. So having a nice little handheld game that you can take on the road with you on a train, bus, whatever, because, you know, the GBA, great little console, and DS. Why not? Why not? It's absolutely fantastic fun. And that's the one thing I really like about the Nintendo handheld consoles. They are just literally a traveller's dream, really, because you can take them wherever you want to go. And I really, really like that feature. So, if those of you with a Switch, I don't know if this is on the store yet. I haven't checked on my Switch yet, but there we are. So, my next question, has anyone played Mario vs. Donkey Kong, and what did you think of it? Have you finished it? I think I got quite close to finishing it the first run round I did on when I had it on the console, and I loved it, every minute of it. So, yes, if you've played this, please let me know, and tell me what you thought. Did you finish it? Did you enjoy every second that you played it? It's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, obviously, but it's going to appeal to a lot of players. Just not, you know, not purely for its cosmetic looks, but also for its playability. It is a very nice looking game, which is great, and it works so well on just a 2-button system. Shoulder buttons, don't really use those, but you know, it's just an easy game to pick up and play, save it, drop it, whatever. So we want to try and get that golden mushroom. There's 5 lives associated with that. You want to go for that. So I hope you guys are all staying safe and you know, wearing your masks and washing your hands and all that malarkey. I am pleased to report I am safe and sound in my office, and more content coming soon. It's been a bit of a weird week this week, to be quite honest. And of course, you know, real life comes first. So thank you for sticking with the channel, folks. I certainly am still here and still kicking, so I'm not planning on going anywhere. So I hope you're still enjoying the content, and let me know. Any games you want to see, let me know. Put them in the comments, and I will see what I can do for you. Now I'm going to drop the key there, so it goes on the conveyor belt. Now you see you've got a timer on the key. If the timer expires, it will just reset the key to its previous position. So not really too much of a problem. But yes, I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you got some nice plans for the weekend, as that is literally coming around the corner. This was going to go out a couple of days ago, but I got waylaid, so better late than never, eh? Anyway, this has been Mario vs. Donkey Kong on the GBA. I hope you've enjoyed it. Many thanks for tuning in and watching my humble little show. I really enjoy bringing this content to you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed doing it. So, thank you very much for your continued support. I will be back very soon, I promise, with a brand new review. Got some really nice indie games coming up, and a nice little remake for Halloween. So I will be bringing that all to the channel very shortly. Until then, I wish you all well, and you know, keep it retro and all that. I'll give you a few more moments of Mario vs. Donkey Kong, because why not? You guys deserve it. Anyway, a bit more gameplay for you without me talking over the top. Hope you have a great weekend. I'll catch you soon. You keep it retro, and it's a very, very big bye for now.
Here we go! Yeah! Okie dokie. Let's go. Yeah. 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 Waha! Yeah. Ha-ha!